Hey, woo! Waiting for a few of my love bugs to join me. Come on over, baby. Come on over, baby. Oh my goodness, it was such a beautiful day today. Like, oh, the weather was so beautiful. I went out earlier, took care of some business. I didn't have the greatest morning, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know why May has been so tough for me so far. It'll get better though. Because y'all know I always say happiness is a choice. So I don't like the way the lights reflect off my glasses, but my glasses is my vibe. So yeah. What's up? Hey Sanene. Hey Anita. Hey J Marie. What's up? Hey Borna Diva. We waiting for a few more of y'all to join me so we can get this party started. Come on over, baby. What's up? Hey Lisa. Hey Lethea. What's going on? How y'all doing? Oh my God. I'm so glad that you guys came to join me again for the second time today. If you did not get a chance to tune in this morning, I did a eating grits and talking ish live earlier this morning where, you know, I'm gonna do those once a week where we kind of just talk about like random, not necessarily random, but you know, like just more introspective, like Black women experience, worldly type of stuff. How does everyone know about Chris Cole? Not you coming out guns a blazing. Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor, hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about Chris Beatem Down Brown striking again against Usher because you know he ain't got no business sicking his dogs and his dog pound on Usher when Usher was just doing a good deed, throwing him a birthday party, trying to celebrate that man. And we're gonna talk about Tokyo Toni because you know Miss Tokyo is just she got it going on out here. She done took my advice. How many times y'all done heard me say she need to go she need to go back on over to Zeus and let them people help her recover her platform. And I've been saying that. She did it. She listening. They be in the bushes listening. And we're gonna talk about Monique and Derek from Love After Lockup because Monique needed, I don't know what she need to do, but she need to do it right now because she's looking crazy out here. Enough is enough. Looking beautiful. Your hair is fire. Thank you, boo. Hit the like. Yes, y'all already know the entry fee to my house is you gotta hit the like button. If you want to come on, I love me looking because I love me a clicking of you. But I'm gonna need you to pay the entry fee, which is to hit the like button. Oh, it feels like my earring is like crookedy or something. Oh, because it was. Yeah, that was gonna annoy me. So we're gonna get started. Whack 100, which is a odd name. Like, why would you name yourself Whack 100? Like, you just come out the gate telling us you whack and you corny. But okay, that's neither here nor there. He did like a phone interview with somebody, and he kind of gave a little bit of the backstory of what actually happened at the skate party and why the altercation between Usher and Chris Beatem Down Brown happened in the first place. Hey Alexa, what's up, boo? Hey VV, how y'all doing? Hey Never Hungry Again, hey the Golden Child, hey Nikki Nicole, what's up? I'm so glad y'all joining me this evening. I love y'all so much. Y'all know y'all my day ones. All right, so let's get this party started. We're gonna head on over to this Instagram street. Shout out to On Site. Whack be on Clubhouse. Oh, okay. Hey Audrey, what's up, boo? All right. So Whack 100 speaks on alleged altercation between Chris Brown and Usher. Claims Chris Brown repeatedly called Teyana Taylor bitches. Fair use. Once again, shout out to It's On Site.
Really going on. And here Whack 100 tell y'all what's going on.
That nigga Chris Brown out of control, bro. That nigga gonna run into the. Remember I told y'all this. He gonna run into the wrong squad. It's gonna be about 10 niggas dead on the spot.
Oh my god.
Damn, Chris Brown.
That nigga he took off on my boy in London, drunk and high. Now he took off on Usher, and Usher was hosting his birthday party. because he went off on Teyana Taylor, called her a bunch of bitches. Usher
I
tried to
remember.
talk to her, they took off on him.
You don't remember?
There you have it, man. You heard the OG Wack telling everybody what really happened.
So Wack 100 said that Teyana Taylor was verbally abused by Chris Brown. And we give this man so many passes, right? We are constantly giving him a pass. And I'm like, why does Chris Brown beat your ass is always getting a pass? Like, what is it? You know, like everybody else gets burned at the stake. And he was saying, remember, I came out and I was talking, I wasn't necessarily in defense of Chris Brown, but I was just saying I saw his perspective when he was comparing himself to Blueface and Krishan. I just don't think anybody should be getting a pass for this type of behavior. Is very problematic and that's dangerous. He has a rap sheet. And I also came out like everybody saying, oh, what happened with Rihanna? He was 19, he was a teenager, like he was 20 or however old he was, but he was like really young, like an early 20. And he also was assaulting Karrueche, allegedly. Well, is this alleged? Because there's documented proof that she had to get a restraining order out on this man. We've seen him be aggressive in public. Like she was leaving a club in LA and he was aggressively approaching her car because she had like cut contact with him especially after he then went out and had another baby, because you're going to go out and have a baby on me like bad enough you beat me down. Throwing me down the stairs. Allegedly, this is what they said. He kicked her in the stomach and she took a tumble down a flight of stairs and she feared for her life. Enough was enough. She went out and got a restraining order. She was actually granted a restraining order. This is what everybody keep forgetting. So he is not a first-time offender. And Teyana Taylor and him was supposedly friends. Like she was always had his back. You know, when it came to any situation, she held it down. And the streets is saying that pretty much because she pulled out of the performance that he was supposed to do at the AMAs. Her and Ciara, because remember we saw the video of Ciara rehearsing with him or whatever. So allegedly they both pulled out, and but he just has a vendetta against Teyana. And I'm like, well, why he not cussing Ciara out like a dog in the street? Then I was like, well, if Ciara was there, would he have been calling her all types of bitches and hoes? I don't think so. Like I feel like, you know, people know they pick and choose and they know who to play that bit. And also Teyana was by herself. Her husband wasn't there, because I had to think about that too. Like, would he have been like cussing her like a dog in the streets if her husband was there? I just don't respect that. Like he just seems very unhinged. He has no cool, he has no class, he has no decorum. He don't give a fuck. Like he out here running crazy rampant, because a lot of times, you know, he's had a bunch of allegations, probably just as many as Trey Songz, but he got a good defense team. And, you know, people be thinking like just because things go away that it didn't actually happen. That's not the case. You throw money at a situation and people will hush for some cash. And I'm going to need everybody to keep it real about that. You know how many times he allegedly SA'd a person, allegedly put the pause on a person, and it just went away? Y'all think that they not cashing out on these people to make these cases go away? And Chris Brown is still working. He not like R. Kelly. The well didn't run dry yet. So everybody ain't turning their back on him because he still got people on the payroll. Y'all got to think about that too. He's young. Like he still got, you know, energy. He still got that stamina. He's still able to like flip and tumble and grumble and mumble on a stage. So Chris is still very much a cash cow. But don't be surprised once that thing start running dry, what people are actually going to come out and say. I said it here first. Once Chris Brown starts to dry up, because right now, like I said, he's still young. He still has youth. He still has stamina. He's still putting out hits. He's still able to tour. You know, I was in a club with Chris Brown. My brown ass was in a section. I wasn't at his table though, but y'all know when you go to certain clubs, like I don't know if y'all have ever been to the Tri-State or just a club in general, and they have like a whole section roped off, and they'll be like, you know, 3 or 4 tables in the section, you know, like 2 over here, 2 over here. I think it was a club that was called Juliet. This was a while, like years ago. And he was there with Trey Songz. This is when Trey Songz had a girl in the headlock. And I saw this. This ain't allegedly. I'm not talking about what the fuck I heard. I was there. I'm going to try to find some videos and stuff. One day we're going to do a little memory lane with Love Jones, and I'm going to show y'all, you know, I'm going to gather. I got to look on Facebook and everywhere to try to find, you know, content, Snapchats and shit that I've just taken over the years so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And he was chain smoking 50,000 cigarettes. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, how is he able to just smoke these many cigarettes? Karrueche was there with him. And she's so like this tiny. She's so tiny. So even the thought of her being like tossed around like a little rag dog by him is kind of sad. She's so small, y'all. She's really like Karuchi look like she could be like a 13, 14-year-old. Like that's how small she is. Like I'm not even lying. And yeah, like he just got a vibe where he's like, it's not far-fetched to believe that this man is on substances. That's what I'm gonna say. This is an alleged. I'm not coming out here saying that I know for sure, like, but it's just not far-fetched. You know, like he seems like the type of person that's constantly needs to be stimulated. Hence me seeing him smoking like 50 cigarettes back to back to back to back. I was like, how the hell is he maintaining his voice smoking these many cigarettes? Like I never seen anybody, and it like the fact that they even let him do it in the club, like that's how you know people with certain status, they go around the world and they do whatever they want. They don't follow and they don't play by the rules that regular pedestrians do. So y'all can't sit up here and think that this man don't think that. Like most celebrity men have God complexes. They just do. I mean, it just is what it is. They really do be having that God complex. They really do. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to I want to show you the visual. How's everybody? What's up, Daryl? Hey. What's up, Misunderstood? Hey, Offie Thinker. Hey, Vivian. Okay, shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. So this is footage. Dang, I wonder if I could play it because it's a little bit of music in the background. But I don't know if y'all seen this, but this is footage of you know, you could hear. So Teyana Taylor was there. Chris Brown did not want to. So Chris Brown pretty much was like, "Get the fuck off me! I don't give a fuck." Like, because Usher was telling him like, "Walk away, man, walk away." You could hear it in the audio, and so he was just really mad. So look, it says Chris Brown was reportedly upset that Teyana was at his birthday party because they haven't been on good terms since she backed out of his scrapped AMA Michael Jackson performance, which really doesn't make sense because at the end of the day, like the performance was scrapped anyway. So what are you so mad at? But I don't know. The people were saying that he mad because he feel like her pulling out of the performance is why it added basically to the performance not happening, which I think that's just ludicrous. Like, you can't blame Teyana Taylor for that. It's not like she Beyonce, you know, or Nicki Minaj. Like those type of people really have pull. Like if they pull out, then you like, damn, like, okay, that makes sense. Like they probably, they the leverage, they the clout, they're the draw. They have that type of platform to whereas they could literally make or break a situation. Not Teyana Taylor. Like, come on, Chris. And then the fact that after Usher's so unproblematic, y'all. Look at him. He looked like he wouldn't even hurt a fly. He was trying to, you know, calm the situation down, resolve the situation, be like a mediator or whatever, because he was the one that invited Teyana, because he was the one that threw the party. And allegedly, they beat his ass, y'all. They beat Usher's ass. Allegedly. They jumped him. Allegedly. And I just, you know, Chris Brown needs to be stopped. Like everybody else get canceled for much less. I don't know why. Is it because he light skinned? What y'all think? Is it because he light bright? Why did Chris Brown keep getting a pass? Is it because, you know, people just love his music so much that they just let him go around terrorizing people, beating the fuck out of people who allegedly getting restraining orders put out on him? Like, what is it? Why does Chris Brown keep getting a pass? And then they said that Teyana told him like, yo, you on one, like you under the influence, like you drunk, you got it, you lit the fuck up, you lit the fuck up, and you lit the fuck out, okay. And I saw a video. I wish I would have had it in the queue. Chris Brown was at the club and he kind of did a little on the side, and it's like, bro, you is at the club in the middle of the goddamn center of the room. You know everybody recording you. These people don't give a damn. A lot of people, you know, rock star lifestyle. Everybody done tried some or something. Everybody done did some or something. I'm not sitting up here judging. I just feel like once it takes over your life and it becomes a part of your identity and you have to rely on substances to even be able to function, that's when it's really a problem. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that if it's making you act erratic, if it's making you a menace to society, then you really need to check yourself. You really do. Because Teyana is a woman at the end of the day. It doesn't matter how mad you was. It doesn't matter what was going on. For you to be calling her bitches and hoes and bitches this and bitch that, that's very disrespectful. You have no respect. And then people be swearing like he not a colorist. So, oh, he love women because he might put a brown skin girl in his video every now and then or do a brown skin girl song. That man don't give a damn about black women. And yet we are his biggest supporter. And I'm just so tired of us being used as Bobo the fucking fool. Whenever somebody need to drop an album, whenever somebody trying to sell something, we be the first one in line to buy it. When they would not fucking support us, they cuss us out like a dog in the street. They have no fucking respect. Tory Lanez too, no respect. The baby, no respect. He actually got canceled, and I'm not even mad because he was hitting people, powering people, unaliving people. He was very problematic, but he got what was coming to him. Now he can't get a hit to save his motherfucking life. And he was the hottest thing out here, the hottest little bopper out here. Now, ain't nobody checking for the baby. The way he treated his baby mother, his preference baby mother, she thought she was something better, doing it up because she a yellow bone is what he want. He didn't give a fuck about her either. These motherfuckers, woo! Every bitch can get it. Everybody's scrubbing the ground with these niggas. Everybody is scrubbing the ground with these scrubby ass niggas. It just is what it is. Yes, he don't care about us, and I don't care about him that part. Chris Handler's got to be super powerful because ain't no way. Oh, he done did some strong rituals. Woo! What type of conjuring and what type of spirit cooking something is going on? Because how he keep getting away with this? I just don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Chris got some heavy witch doctors in the kitchen whipping it, stirring it like a stir fry. Like, woo! Woo! What old boy said I was doing? Hung your name, hung. Woo! It's crazy out here. Ain't nobody taking that. I mean, like, he doesn't have the endorsement deals that he would have, had he not been so problematic, but it has not stopped his career. He's still A-list. He still is. Imagine how fucking huge of a phenomenon Chris Brown could have, would have, should have been if he wasn't so deranged and like unhinged. Chris Brown would have been a global phenomenon. Gabrielle, hey sis, you look beautiful. Thank you, boo. Yeah. Chris Brown would have been a global, like he would have been eating. Chris Brown would have been eating it. Remember when he did that Double Mint commercial? He did a Double Mint commercial. He was doing cell phone commercials. Chris Brown would have been a phenomenon. He couldn't handle it. Yeah. Plus, he's light skinned. That's what I was saying, Gabrielle. I said, is it because he like Brad? Because why the hell he keep getting away with all of this problematic stuff? He would have took over. Yet Chris Brown would have been huge. He was cute. All the girls loved him. He had crossover appeal as far as his music went. His style was great. And he could perform like he was dancing and singing. Like the graphics, he's an artist. He could draw. Like Chris Brown is multi-talented and multifaceted. If Chris Brown was not a menace to society, he would have been huge. Like I could have just only imagined. He needs to stay off the. He's a modern day Mike Jack. Yeah, Chris Brown had everything. He's just up here. He ain't screwed too tight. That's what it is. His talent gives him the pass. Loved him back in the day, but that's his previous behavior over the years. It's completely made me close it up. Yeah, he's so problematic. He's such a huge talent. Like it's mind-boggling. But I always say this too, like most creative people, most talented people, most like super rock stars, super successful, everybody has a tick. Everybody has a loose screw. I got a fucking couple screws that's loose. I'm just gonna keep it particularly. You can't get up here and do this and do a whole bunch of other shit and get on stages and be in front of people and just be completely sane. Like you just can't. You can't. But the thing is, like, is your tick, is your icks, is your like your little quirks, are they manageable? Does it add to your success or does it add to your demise? Like that is where you have to really reevaluate what your differences are from the normal population. No one is perfect. Exactly. Hey, Karen. Hey, Vivian. What's up, y'all? That part. So, speaking of nobody being perfect, yeah, and people forgiving the world and the population, just acting like nothing goddamn happened, we're going to talk about Miss Tokyo Toni because she got it going the fuck on. All right? Tokyo got it going on with her entertaining ass. Let's wait a while before it's too late. Let's wait a while before we go too far. We heading back on over to these Instagram streets. Well, shout out to 122 of y'all in the building. Make sure y'all paying an entry fee, which is hitting the like button and subscribe if you have not already subscribed, because you need to support a melanin rich woman's business, period. Be getting that algorithm and be getting to that bag so we can keep growing. Now he just burning bridges. Yeah. Do you think they're trying to cancel? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why Chris Brown just don't ever seem like he could get canceled. It's just give it him and Kanye. I don't know what the hell they got going on, but they could do any goddamn thing. And nothing will get them canceled. I just don't know. I just don't know. Storm pushes tonight. Oh, Storm is about to go live. I didn't even know. I didn't see. I don't know what's going on. But I won't. We gonna get through this quickly. Okay. Once again, Fair You. Shout out to the neighborhood talk. Woo-hoo. So, Bad Girls Club T, not Tokyo Toni, misreading the text that accidentally announced she'll be a judge on Baddies East. So, y'all know she's from DC, so she's definitely representing the East Coast, like me, you know. And here she goes.
Baby, I've been popular and famous since porno, honey. Stop it. This is nothing new, baby. Announcement date now. You can definitely. Well, guess what? I'm going to be a judge on Baddies. Yes, I'm going to be a judge on Baddies East Coast. So it's going to be great. I just got the letter just now. Yeah, let's see. You can announce. There it is. There we go. Edit.
And it says, thank you for asking. We're excited too. Going to be a lot of fun. Edited, so working on the announcement date now. Can definitely let you know ASAP. Thank you for asking. We're excited too. Gonna be a lot of fun.
Blah, blah, blah. 2 people. You can now let them know. So, yeah. So I'll be on Baddies. I'll be one of the judges to see who gets on Baddies East. Isn't that great? Yes. And the check was motherfucking marvelous. Thank you, Zeus. I love y'all for making me a rich bitch. And he said, Tokyo, you help get us where we are. I get to say all of this. Yes, honey. Oh, there's the call. There's the call, baby. Live. Hello. Hey, sweetie, how are you?
She is a fucking, Tokyo is hilarious. She is, I don't know if it's bipolar. I don't know what it is, but I'm glad she took my advice because I said she needed to she needed to shimmy her ass back on over to Zeus. I've been saying that. Y'all rocking with me. Y'all been hearing me say that. All she want is money. She want money. She want notoriety. She want to be famous. She does. And she does not like rejection. She finally is learning how to get her paperwork in order. And now it makes perfect sense why China decided to reconnect with her. It was a business move because she's a business girl, a business chick. And also I saw in the lineup, Krishan was going to be a guest judge. China was going to be a guest judge. Like, it's all a business move. And she like, oh, thanks for making me a rich bitch. When she was just complaining, calling them everything but a child of God and saying how they didn't pay her and this and that. Like, she got it going on. I'm happy she, woke up and smelled the coffee and the cigarettes because sis need that platform. She need it. She need to stabilize her life a little bit. She need to secure the bag. I'm happy for her. She's very entertaining. I always say that. She's a fucking, I should be having me hooting and hollering. Okay. But it's just, it's real good timing that China reached out to her just now. And then, a week later, she's, yes, I'm on Baddies East casting. Everything is for a click in the view. Share a click in a motherfucker view. I just hope she got her paperwork together because, Tony, we don't want to hear that shit. Don't you bring your funky ass back over here talking about, they didn't pay me. I'm coming with 2 pit bulls and a pistol. We don't want to hear it. Get your paper order together. Get your paperwork in order. Y'all picking up what the hell I'm putting down. Get your paperwork in order. We don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear Tokyo Toni 2 weeks from now cussing Zeus like a dog in the street. I'm just not here. We the people are fucking tired. We're tired, Tokyo. Handle your business. Please handle your business. Get you an entertainment lawyer. Yes, we know that you manage yourself, but you cannot do it alone. Handle your business, Tokyo. Please. Please. Because I saw Megan James on another show, and she said, I paid Tokyo Toni what she said she wanted to be paid. And then I guess when she saw the numbers going up, she hit me back and told me I better cash out her $2,500 right now, or else she was coming to where I was at with a gun. And Megan said, well, come. I'm here. I'll drop the pin to my location because you is not about to extort and shake down people. You cannot do that in business, Tokyo. Get you some contracts that says if on the back end, like I've been telling y'all, once I continue to keep growing and people want to start booking me for stuff, hey, we might have some back end paperwork on the end saying once you reach X amount of views, you got to pay me X amount of dollars. Up front, this is what my retainer fee is. This is what my, my booking fee. Like we got to do. Hey, and like I said, I've been managing myself a while, but sometimes you need help when it comes to paperwork. I don't know the legality of certain things. I don't know how to read contracts. You have to have entertainment lawyers on deck. You just have to. It's business. You can't just always think that you could roll up with people, with 2 pistols and 2 pit bulls. Like, that's not how this works. It's 2023. It's not 1986. You cannot just do that. People will pow your ass back, number 1. And number 2, you will go to jail. It's cameras everywhere now. Tokyo. I know when you was riding around and getting it, everybody wasn't under surveillance like this. But now everybody is under surveillance. Hello. Yes, I would like to report a crime. And I got video footage. They're going to record you. The streets is watching. AI is watching. You cannot just roll up and think you're going to. No, it's evidence everywhere. So you please have your paperwork in order. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Now I'm screaming. Woo! Yes, please. I do not want to see you like, come on, Miss Toke. Please don't come up here talking about, and it's the devil, and it's the devil in the Hollywood and the Baphomet. Girl, you is affiliated. You is associated. It is what it is. Play the game. Don't let the game play you. Speaking of not letting the game play you, I can the fuck not with I can't with Monique and Derek because she keep letting this man play her like a fiddle. Hey Norris, what's up, boo? She keep letting this man play her like a fiddle. Lord Jesus is a motherfucking fire. So they just got engaged like a week or 2 ago, a couple weeks. I don't know. It hasn't even been a month. So this is them. They was on live together because everybody doing it for a click of the view, which I ain't mad. Do what you gotta do. Shout out to It's On Site. Furious.
Tell the people why you left me in the hotel for 4 days.
I was taking care of business. That's all. I was taking care of business.
Not for 4 days.
4 days. You already know what I'm going through with my parole, my court case, and everything. You know what's going on. So it ain't even about that.
Okay, Derek, why you didn't? The last day I was in Cleveland, why you didn't spend it with me? I didn't even see you. Please tell me.
Like I was taking care of that. Man, y'all
calling
crazy.
your phone 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. You're not answering the phone, but nigga, now you up wide awake, want to talk. Like, come on,
Man.
now. Stop playing.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
Answer the other phone. Why you answer the phone?
This say I look good. This say I look good. You want me back?
Derek, please. You are a joke.
Stop it. This is me. I like to have a good time. I like to live life. I did so much time locked up. I like to live a little bit. And there was no bullshit, no drama, no message, shit, nothing.
Derek, go in the house.
Crazy.
Go in the house.
That was crazy.
Derek, tell the people.
She like to be humiliated. It gotta be a kink at this point. It gotta be. It's something because I don't know what. Answer your other phone. Oh, why you left me for 4 days, bitch? Why would you stay for 4 days and your man, your fiance didn't come back to the hotel? You got me all the way fucked up. You got the game fucked up. You got my mama fucked up. You got my ancestors fucked up. If you think I'm gonna sit my hot, fine, beautiful ass up in a hotel room waiting for your funky ass to come back for 4 days. Oh. Sir. And if you think you're going to bring your ass back to my house, because you know that's her house, wherever the hell they live, you know she paying the bills, you know her name is on everything, you got another thing coming. The motherfucking locks will be changed. And the trash bags that you bought with you from the penitentiary will be out on the curb. It's the public humiliation for me. Like, it's one thing to go through this type of fuckery in private, so you could just get it out your system. Go to the ghetto toxic circus a bunch of times on your own. Don't nobody know your business except for maybe a couple of close friends. But on a national internet and on a national TV, I wish the fuck I would. My pride, my ego, ooh, I wouldn't be able to take. I'd be ready to pow, mother. Ooh, no. Yeah. I just, honestly, I want her to lose the weight. Because she wants to. This is not me body shaming or anything. This is me just speaking directly to how she has stated she felt. She was talking about getting a lap band surgery. She was talking about, losing weight. I want her to do that so she could be more confident. Because when you're confident, you don't accept so much bullshit. And, so let me rephrase that. Because confident women do accept bullshit. Because when you're in love with somebody, it's hard to sever that soul tie. So let me just put that out there, right? However, it's a little more easier to cut ties when you are confident. It's easier when you know that you have other options. You know what I mean? And you feel like that this is not the best that you could do. So even if you do, when you have more confidence in yourself and your esteem is a little higher, even if you do go back and forth to the ghetto toxic circus until you get it really out your system, you don't live there. It doesn't fucking hurt you as much. You know what I'm saying? Because all right, I might dabble in the ghetto toxic circus a little bit, but you is not my last stop. I have other shit going on. I have other niggas that I'm fucking with. I have other suitors. I have other people that I'm interested in. I'm dating other people. I'm allowing other people to court me and take me out and pour into me and give me what it is that I need and deserve. However, in the meantime, I'm trying to get over you. I'm trying to heal my heart. I might come back to the ghetto toxic circus every now and then. Sometimes you gotta use a nigga to get over a nigga. He will help you get over his ass. You go back a couple times, you're going to see. Every single time you go back, that coochie going to dry up, and you're going to be like, what the fuck? This ain't what I want. You go back again, it's going to get a little drier. You go back another time, it's going to get a little drier. I'm just saying. Sometimes people need the person that they're obsessing in love with to hurt their feelings a bunch of times so that they can finally move the fuck on. It just is what it is. Ayala, beloved, said it, and I actually agree with this. She said, you haven't fully left or closed the door because he hasn't hurt you bad enough yet. It sucks and it's fucked up, but you can tell people look at the thrift queen. No, ma'am, that's because you a Capricorn. That's that Capricorn shit. But seriously, the average person, men do it too. It's not just women. Men do it too. Men go back to toxic ass women. They can't get enough. They go back. Yeah, she is. Teyana do have she do be double-sided and two-faced. She gets very much Gemini energy. But men, or Libra. Ooh. Men do it too. Men do it too. They go back to the ghetto toxic circus, but they have other bitches. They entertain other women. They, it's just like it is what it is. It's a cycle until you really be like, all right, I'm fed the fuck up. I'm ready to leave. I'm done. I don't need to go back to the ghetto toxic circus. The rides are no longer, enjoyable. My coochie done dried up. My penis, well, I dick, dicks be getting hard. But she ain't doing it for me no more. Like I done found somebody else while I was still entertaining the ghetto toxic shit. I found somebody else that, I feel like is suitable for my lifestyle and what it is that I actually want. Men do it too. We all do it. Sometimes you have to use the person that you're trying to get over to help you get over them. Monique needs to get good with herself. She needs to get her confidence up. She needs to feel better about herself. And that'll help. Now, this is not to say that she won't go back a couple times because we all did. I do it. I'm not perfect. Oh God. I'm working on it. We are work in progress. But Ayala, a Virgo, Lord Jesus is a fire. No, she not. You making that up. Deja, I don't believe you. Let me Google it. Let me Google because oh wow, she's 69. She is a Virgo. Oh, I could see that though. I could see she a Virgo. She a Virgo. Wow. But that's why she's so captivating. And people listen to her. Nobody shaming, and Ayala is a Virgo. Yeah, no, the thing is, I could tell that she's a Virgo. Like, people listen to her. She does a lot of work to actually help people, but she also has that black male worship side of her. And that's okay. Like, she's from a different era. We've all grown up, but she also will chew a motherfucker out. We don't all watch her show. She had them in the ground and digging up dirt with a straw. She don't play that shit. She walk off. I could tell. Now I'm trying to spin it. I ain't trying to spin it. It is what it is. Shit. I said she got that black worshiping mammy spirit. It is what it is. I could tell. All right. Well, I'm about to skedaddle. Let me pull a card for y'all. Then I'm gonna go. She be on black man worshiping heavy. She don't even know the men of this generation is worse than her. That woo. That part. Now, if she wasn't a mammy black male worshiper, you wouldn't. Ayala, she does. She gives a Virgo energy. Sprinkle. Ow. Oh, so let me tell y'all. So before I came on here, right, I went over to the show called Shut Up and React. He was talking about Young Pharaoh, because Young Pharaoh is like back on a goddamn internet streets. I don't know who let him get another YouTube channel, child. But he back on the internet streets, and he was talking about how he was getting evicted or something like that. And okay, so we're gonna I'll do 4 cards. So I was over there, right? And I because I had took a nap because I was up early, like I had a lot to do. Y'all know, y'all was with me. We was eating grits and talking shit together. So he did a show, like a game show, and he was like, "Oh, just hit the link or whatever." And he played like the intro to like the theme songs, like to sitcoms. And I just so happened to hit the link. He was like, "If you win, you'll get $100 or whatever." So I hit the link. Like, you had to guess each. So it was like 4 or 5. I think it was 4 contestants. 4. And I won me $100, y'all, in like 2 seconds. I said, look at that. I like that. Hey, Miss Frazier, what's up? I was happy. I done won me $100, y'all. All I did was sit up there for 5 minutes, and I have won me $100. And he really sent it to me too. I was like, oh yeah, like, this is my Cash App right here. And I was like, he really sent it. He wasn't capping. But shouts out to him. His channel is called Shut Up and React. So he does like reaction videos to you know, like stuff that's going on or whatever. But yeah, Young Pharaoh is really a mess. Remember, he used to be like a vegan, and he would be like, oh, I only drink wine, like if I do libations or whatever, like everything is just like water, like spring water, alkaline water, like I don't eat meat, I don't eat this. This nigga was in his motherfucking setup with a bottle of Hennessy, a fifth of Hennessy, and a goddamn Pizza Hut box. I couldn't believe it. I said, oh shit, have the mighty have fallen. You had a dream about money this morning? Giving sexy summer school teacher. Ow. All right. So the first card I pulled, it says, fuck out of here. This is your mantra today. Say it in a New Jersey accent to add emphasis. If bullshit shows up, give it a fuck out of here and send it on its way. New Jersey, they supposed to say New York accent. I don't know. They dropped the ball with that. And this should probably be a silent mantra at work and school and pretty much anywhere in public, but it's still highly fucking effective even when you keep it all to yourself. Rise above. What Kenny said? I fly above all the haters. I fly above. I fly above. It's beneath me. It's beneath me. This one. Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. You'll never be free from the people who harmed you until you take full responsibility for your own healing. No matter what family you were born into, what body you got stuck in, or what weird ass shit happened to you along the way. This is your life and no one else's. Be tender with the parts of you that are hurt and the parts of you that are struggling. Take ownership of your whole beautiful, dented, piece together self. If you blame someone for who you are, you give them ownership over you. That sucks sweat shit, doesn't it? Focus on what you can do right now and be your very own badass healer. Bam! Y'all know what I always say. We do be victims of circumstances, people, places, and things, but it's up to you whether you choose to live in victimhood. It's up to you. It's a choice. Choose wisely. If you ask the universe for signs, woo, believe what shows up. Seriously, don't go asking a tarot deck about your love if you're pretty sure you should leave and then pull a leave their ass card and pretend like you don't know what it's saying. This is for Monique, because she got it going the fuck on. She know good goddamn well she need to take her ass on. That, sweetheart, is a recipe for some cosmic ass kicking. The universe is loving as fuck, but it created the tough love game. If you ask for direction and don't listen, she's going to rain signs on you until you do. Bonus sign. If you pull this card asking if you should learn to twerk, you totally should. Y'all know how to twerk? Y'all be twerking? Derek been playing in her face. That part. Because the fuck. Ooh, I like this. It's okay to start the fuck over if you have to. This is a good one. Did you fuck up? Start over. Did things fall apart? Start over. Every day isn't a new beginning. Every moment is. Ooh, that's a word. Every moment is a new beginning, y'all. Not every day. Deep as fuck, I know, right? Quit holding on to old mistakes and shit. Just start the fuck over. Just start over. Oh, happy birthday to your niece. Woo-hoo. All right. I love y'all so much. I've enjoyed this interaction immensely. Y'all, my day ones, my love bugs. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you're going outside tonight, don't drink and drive. And if you're going to fuck somebody, make sure you wrap it up unless you want to get your club shot up. Pow, 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 pow. Be good. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let no motherfucking body clean your motherfucking face. Stand 10 toes down on what you said, period. At the end of the day, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.